Hi guys, and welcome back. This is part 2 of Forza Horizon 3's achievement stream. So we are going to just start straight off where we finished last time. So if you caught the end of the last achievement stream, we left it at the airport danger zone. I was trying to get the Loki 3 danger sign achievements, and yeah, I went away, did a little bit, and came back, and we're going to try it again. We're going to give it a couple of attempts. If a couple of attempts don't work, obviously we're going to move on. There's quite a lot to do in Hot Wheels. There's quite a lot to do in Blizzard Mountain as well, so we'll just be bouncing between each DLC, and then yeah, go for it from there. So shall I stop talking and should we get on with it? Should we do that? Hopefully we can nail a few more achievements tonight, and there it is. We're all ready to rock and roll. We're all ready to go north towards the 2 balloons. So there's a few tricks to getting this one done. The distance you have to travel is 168 meters. I hope that is still the same, because my record is 170, and if I have to beat 170, we're just not gonna do the achievement. We just ain't. So hopefully we can. So the trick to this is start off from way back here and try and not lose as much speed as possible, and head straight through these trees. Okay, so I didn't even hit that jump this time. Valley Kid, how are you, mate? You okay? So the trick is as well not to be so rough. Not to be so rough. And I am having a job to keep it in a bloody straight line at the minute. Missed it again. Honestly, it's not going to work well, tell me. So 168 meters is the distance to beat. Guess what, mate? What's what? Don't tell me you are back on Xbox Live. This looks good. 159. So I need to try and go back, and I need to try and find a less bouncier way. No, 5 more days. Do you know Ali Law, mate? The name sounds familiar. The name does sound familiar, mate. I'm not gonna lie. $157. Oh, 10 meters more. 10 meters more. It's going to be one of those things, don't it? It's just going to keep hitting the 157. Feels as if the car is too bouncy. Oh, 161. Basically, this is it. This is... I'm going to retry my approach and see if I can't find a less Are you one of those people, mate? See that little bit at the bottom. That little bit there. It's like... Okay. So, I need to do something a minute. So I'm going to go all the way. Hey, Miss Germany. How's it going? You have a good one. You have a good one indeed. Ah, right, I see. So you've already made plans. When you said invited, I thought you had a personal invite. That's what I meant, invited. Right, so I know the suspension on this car is way too soft. I'm not going to spend... Oh, shit. Right, okay, so I'm going to go here. That's what I thought you meant, mate. I thought you meant you was invited. But how are you all, guys, tonight, anyway? Are you all doing well? It is Monday night. It's gone 9 o'clock in the UK. And, hey, Jack, how's it going, mate? Ah, I see. Everybody was invited. Right, okay. So, for this one, I am going to cheat. Quite simple. Quite simply, I am going to be a cheater, pumpkin eater. And even though I'm going to cheat, I'm still not going to be able to do it. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, mate. I really am. So yeah, this is going to extremely annoy me, but it is like many things when it comes to the danger zones. I have done the gold mine. I have done the where the boats with all the rusty ships are. Not too sure what that's called, but yeah, this is the only one I've got to do, and to get 168 meters is so difficult, and I just don't know if I'm going to do it. Probably going to spend about another 5 more minutes on this, trying various different things, but I'm not going to spend too much more time on after this. So I need to keep as much speed as possible. As much speed as possible, and remember, like I said, right, okay, that's not going to do it because those trees. The trees that I just hit slowed me down. So I'm going to have to take those trees out of the way. Unless I can find a way around them. Level up. But that's what I was thinking. 155. When I was coming across at the first attempt, you have a good one, Valley Kid. Thank you for tuning in, mate. So yeah, when I was coming across at the first attempt, the suspension was definitely too springy. Way too springy. I've no idea, mate. Right, okay, so I've not made that. I know I haven't made that because obviously I didn't make it. But the thing I need to clear out. Come on. I need to get rid of these trees. Need to get rid of those trees. Need to get rid of a few from here as well. and then we go and try it again. That's basically it. We've got to go from right down here. Little inputs on the steering wheel, gear stick, joystick as possible, and as much speed. And as much speed as physically possible. And yeah, that's it. You really need stiff suspension for this, and you need to find the route that is less abrasive, because obviously bouncing around a lot is no good. Give it. Give it. Yes! Come on. That, honestly, is one of the most difficult achievements of the entire game, because of the speed. But if you just do what I just did, you download that tune, you can make a tune yourself, yeah, and go for it. Knock yourselves out. Honestly, it's one of the most difficult achievements of the game, and I think like something like 0.14 of the yeah, 0.14. You've got to get 3 stars on each of the 3 danger zones. So whilst we are on the achievements, let's go back to lot. So there's 19 left. Ice to see you. Not going to do that one. Could do that one, but I'm not going to do it now because it's going to take way too long. 100 miles over 10 events. Cheers, Jack. Thank you. It's really difficult, that achievement. Really difficult, and it took me ages. I was trying to do it at the back end of my last stream and just couldn't do it. So get 3 stars on 5 different PR stunts in the 2017 Ford Raptor. Okay. Might be better off doing that in Blizzard Mountain, actually. 3 stars in a PR stunt car. At a PR stunt in a Class C car. But that's going to be really it's not going to be really difficult, because as long as you get above... Okay, I'll try that one. But then again, I think if we did something like Blizzard Mountain and did a drift zone, I think that would be better. Now I'm going to do 20 online races. So, it's either Blizzard Mountain or Hot Wheels. That's going to be pretty easy. Bone Shaker. 500 foot from a Hot Wheels danger sign. Should be pretty easy. Nail Fire, Jeep Trick, Ultimate Zen. Oh, I have attempted that. I'm not gonna lie, I have attempted that, and I was always about 5 or 6 seconds off. So anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get Hot Wheels. Let's see what we can do. Plus, yeah, buddy, I did, yeah. The Blizzard Mountain one, apart from the Gymkhana down the mountain in under 2 minutes, I think the Blizzard Mountain ones are nowhere near as difficult as the Hot Wheels ones. Like, I know the Ultimate Zen, to get that Zenvo around that track in under 2 minutes is ridiculously hard. It can be done. Oh, it can be done, but I'm just a mere mortal. There's no way that I am MLG anymore. It's got to a point where I just can't do it. Or what I normally do is attempt it and then give it up, do it offline. That's what happened when I attempted the Fly Like a Regal achievement. But it's all good, it's all good. So we're about 15 minutes in, guys, and we got our first achievement. That's one achievement that I've wanted to get for a long time. Like I said, I managed to get the gold mine, managed to get the shipyard, and yeah. So I'm not gonna attempt the Zenvo achievement yet. So I need to find that. That's where I need to find. So the question is, do we do it? Do we do it? Do we? Does it need, there's an achievement in here to get this car to go over 200 miles an hour. But to get it to go 200 miles an hour is an absolute piece of, but that's fully kitted out. So does it mean get it to go 200 miles an hour stock? So what I'm going to do is I am going to pull all the upgrades off. Pull them all off. And then I'm going to attempt it that way. I just need to remember I had it on that powertrain rather than okay, so that's that. Wheels can go back to normal. Those wheels look so awesome on this car. Back to the Chrysler wheels. No, back to the Chrysler wheels. My dog is snorting like a pig. Start clutch. Start transmission. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm going to attempt to do it. And then, yeah, if we can't do it, we're going to stick every upgrade back on and go again. So yeah. And go from there. Oh, come on, this is so boring. Wrong one. Wrong one. I must have pulled all these off the other day. Ha! Pulled them all off. That's what she said. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So it's pretty much back to stock now, isn't it? Okay, so install setup. Yes. I am going to mess around with the tune, definitely. Not to 60 in 6 seconds, man. Wow. Just goes to show how fast this car will go, or won't go, without the upgrades. Okay, I can't. So I'm just going to put the grip on. And that's that. So I need to get out of there. There is a certain part where you need to go. You need to find a long street with is this the one? There's a boost before the speed camera. Or is this the one? Or is that the one? I think it is this one. Let's find out. Let us find out. Hope you guys are doing well. thank you to all my 258 subscribers. You are absolute legends. That's a bit loud, isn't it? Shit. Hurt my ears a bit then, I did that wheel spin. Okay, so we're not still doing the same. I'm just wondering now, do I go back a bit further? Rear wheel drive on Hot Wheels isn't great, not gonna lie. The lack of traction disturbing is really disturbing, but hey ho. Let's see what we can do. I just saw if my camera will let me get over there. That's not bad, 50k. I think there's only 539 cars in the game, isn't there? Anyway, back to it. So, 200 miles an hour. What are the chances? Right now, is Terry. I think this might be the wrong. Yeah, off the wall. Right, so this is definitely the wrong area.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let me just get this picture. Ah, we're driving the same car. Ha. Yeah. So I need to find the zone where it is. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, that's the speed zone. I need the speed camera. G speed. Hammerhead heights, 233 miles an hour. I keep forgetting which. I've forgotten even which one it is. So I'm going to try this one by here. Ah, right, you can do it, can you? Fully upgraded. Because I was unsure. If you can do it max upgraded, well then happy days. I absolutely fly that. So that's not the area way to go. Yes, the RT. Let's see which way we are pointing. I thought you had to do it without the. I'm just looking for the one with this. This is speed booster. That's definitely not right. Because if I can do it fully upgraded, man, I'd absolutely piss that. That's going to annoy me a bit though, because happy days, thanks mate. It's because if you can do it fully upgraded, I'll absolutely fly it, because I know that I can get the car to go like 260 odd miles an hour. It's just having that long straight to. So let me get that too. So sorry guys, I'm going to put all the upgrades back on and try him again. But pretty much like the last stream, at least you can get to see the way I actually tune me motors. I didn't realise that you could do it fully kitted out. Thought this is my own fault. Many like there was one achievement that I did. No, it wasn't an achievement. It was a friend's bucket list, and it said get to somewhere in under 30 minutes, and like it was about 500 yards away, and I thought it meant, you know, thought it was like a trick. Okay, because I'm not going to be racing this car, and I don't really go for these type of wheels because of the weight, and obviously the more weight you put on the car, the heavier the car will be, so then that would make it obviously slower. There they are. Check him up to 18s. Probably bottom the car out now, but hey, check the front grille on, first grip, check the old. Okay, install setup. Happy days. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, there is a good valid point. The only thing with that is that if you ever want to obviously adjust it, you can't, like, but yeah, for people that is a perfectly awesome way to do it. Fair play. So yeah, I always front 35 in the front, 34 in the rear. I don't know if that's right, I don't know if it's wrong, but it helps me a lot. Again, it comes down to personal preference, but from first to sixth gear, that's how I set them up, and then it's just a matter of tweaking the final drive up or down, depending on what type of car it is. Normally the trucks you have to go the opposite way, but yeah, and again, a car tune is a personal preference. It's the way you drive, so it's all on you really. It's all the way you drive. If you drift, loosen up the soften up the rear. If you race and you don't want it to drift, stiffen up the rear. I won't be using this car to race. I'm just using this car for an achievement. So we need maximum power to get it to go flat out without drifting around too much, because this obviously being a retro muscle, I think. Being a retro muscle, they do tend to have really loose back ends, but it's all good. If Hot Rod Jackie was here right now, he would be going crazy. So I've put a V12 a V12 engine in an American muscle car. The V12s are normally the Lamborghini Ferrari engines. I think the Ferrari TDF has a V12 in it, but then the rest. So yeah, guys, that's it. So obviously, when it comes to aero, because I put the aero package on, if you take it more to the right, you will lose speed, because obviously you'll have a lot more cornering. If you move it to the left, you'll have a lot more speed. Yeah, so I know where I've actually moved the cursors to now that I'm not going to get much more speed than that. Even if I was to take them right to the very end, I wouldn't get to 266. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to increase the front grip. I should drop it from 265.3, and then I'll just round it off to, hey babe. I'll just oh, this bloody phone, man. So yeah, I'll just keep taking it up to round the number off, basically, and that's it. And because I always tune my cars to there we go, always tune my cars to all-wheel drive because of the acceleration off the line, and I always put the balance to 80% at the rear and 20% at the front, because it's all-wheel drive and the way you need to get off the line. Rocks. Pack it in, will you? So I need the need for speed. Okay, is that a speed dyno spin out? I'm sure I just went there, didn't I? Speed zone. We don't need speed zones. We need actual speed. We need that. We need that. That's what we need. Just the difference between the two. Obviously, the one with the two cameras on is the one camera at one point and the other camera at the other point. So to get to go 200 miles an hour. Ouch!
When it is safe to do so.
I thought I got it in the rear. Let's get this thing to go. And the good thing is with this now, obviously, because we played with the tune as well, the acceleration is phenomenal. As long as I don't hit anyone. And I should come off this.
Safe to do so.
Do I need to be down there? Where is that speed camera? Where is it? I'm at the right place, isn't I? Ah, right. Okie dokie. I need to be here. On this road. Hey, Ben. How's it going, mate? How are you? Oh, you're feeling refreshed? After your... Right, I need to check and see which way this is. This is the way I need to go. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, it's just me and my stupidity. was confusing, but then if you put me in a round room and ask me to find the corner, you know, that's the type of guy that I am at the moment. Yeah, I mean, after your hike. Yeah, mate, definitely. Right, so providing I don't hit anyone, this should also give me the...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ma, I'm a snail. Again, I'm on the wrong road. But the thing is, I don't think it's going to allow me to... Oh, for fuck's sake. It would help, guys, if we was on the right road. And now we're on the right road.
Calculating route.
Love those wheels. And it's a shame because the game has come to an end, and oh yeah, you know I got skills. You know I've got skills. Yeah, because the game is coming towards a close and they've done all the races, all the exhibitions, etc. I'm just sad. It's just sad that I never used half of the things that the game had to offer. Yeah, buddy. Is this speed camera? Right.
In 100 meters. Keep right.
That speed camera is not on this road. It's not. Not at all. What is so fucking difficult about trying to find the speed camera? Ah, me found it, Mom. Me found it. Don't do it to me. Don't fucking do it to me. So I was on the right road after all. God, look at me go. Tomorrow we're gonna take the training wheels off. So why do I doubt myself? Why do I doubt myself?
Turn around when it is
Do you know why?
safe to do so.
Okay, so that is not good enough. Not good enough at all. Teenager replaced Jaff. Mate, I feel about, I gotta be honest, today I feel about 50. And my brain feels like a teenager's as well. You thought about me today? I look like Elon Musk.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't know whether... Fuck! Oh, it's the wrong type of mood to be in to be doing these. Yeah. Give it to me. That's what I want. Ah, you thought of Ben. Right, okay. I was going to say, Elon Musk is... no, nobody ever said that about me, so... Right, nice to see you. Life's a drag. Right, Bone Shaker. Let's go and break out the bone. Bone Shaker. So we need to go back to the festival. I've been watching a lot of the new Spider-Man 4 gameplay. No worries, dude. Yes, I finally got the achievement. First attempt after we found the where the speed camera was. It was a 199. Second attempt was 203. You have to get this car to go 200 miles an hour. So we need to hit the Hot Wheels pack right now. We need the Bone Shaker. I don't even think I got the Bone Shaker, have I? Yes, I have. Get in car. I don't even think I've even touched this car. The hillbilly. Yeah. So let's get this fully upgraded because we need to send this 500 meters to 38298. Then we're gonna have to come back and we are going to look at the power on that bad boy, almost as powerful as me. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to get in the Ford Mustang, and I think we're gonna have to do some ultimate drift skills. But don't worry, guys, you're in for a treat there because I'm the new DK. All right, Ben. Oh, mate, Ben. Ben, I swear to you, I swear on my children's lives that I was going to say Bonesaw is ready. I swear, honestly, I was going to say it. So does this mean then, Ben, that great minds think alike, or is it just your mind? Because my mind isn't great at all. You did beat me to it. No, no. I'm probably at the same size as Donkey Kong at the minute. Oh, come on, hurry up. It's my own fault. Should have got everything prepped beforehand. Change the rims out on that. Get the biggest rims as possible. I do still need a bit of weight. Oh, they're sweet. They're nice. Like those. Ain't bothering changing the tyres up anymore. Bit of it. See what the front grille looks like, shall we? It's not too bad actually. Because when you change the front grille, that's pretty awesome. When you change the front grille, normally on the other cars, they have like a little round half circle where they use to tow cars with. I don't know the technical term for it, guys. You should know me by now. I use terms like twisty turny bits, but we're all good. Yeah, sharp as a bag of rocks. Just in one of those, it's just one of those weeks, really. I don't know how long I can keep up the facade of it being one of those weeks, mind. So yeah, seems to be pretty much every friggin' day. Yes, I didn't move the final gear, so because this is going to need all the speed, all the grip we can get. take it 500 meters. It's got an awesome acceleration time, man. I've never actually taken this thing around the Goliath. With a speed of 262, that'll challenge most modern supercars. And this, the reason why I'm going backwards now is because I went too far forward, and realised that obviously the further forward you go, is it forward? I'll stop using forward and back. I'll use right and left. So the further left you take it, I took it too far left. Yeah, buddy. Just trying to get this ready to go. I gotta be honest though, with I think the only place for this is on the beach, isn't it? On the beach, back of Nicki Minaj. Go on, Ben, I know you got that song in your head now. Beach, beach, let's get away. I just seem to spend most of the time tuning it out. That little Chris. I can't say that anymore. R.I.P. I think little Chris was a singer who sang Checking It Out. And he died about 2 years ago, I think. The song was from mid 2000s, I think. God, I feel old. Okay, so we're at 267 miles an hour. This car would rival most Lamborghinis. It would go up against most Lamborghinis, most Ferraris. So yeah, why the heck not? I'm gonna send it, run a Goliath. So we are looking for danger zone. So my personal best in the sea splash. Is 305, 353, 395, So this is probably the one I'm better off going for then. So if I went hither, obviously 395 might be. It's just landing it though as well, isn't it? Just make sure I'm facing the right way. I might have to change out and I might have to go on the beach. How did you get that though? This car seems pretty solid as well. Hey boss, it's up there.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
Look at me drift.
Turn sharp left.
There she be. Okay. So I need to stay off the walls. It's typical. Every time you try and do something, there's always loads of cars on the road and they always want to spoil your fun. Like that Porsche.
Arrived at your destination.
Right, it's definitely going to get 500 meters out of this. Wait, what? Ah! Happy days. Oh, Ben, check out that drift into a 180. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm absolutely telling you, Ben. I can drift them with the best. Imperial units. They're all a rage in the UK, mate. I tell you. Yeah, Jack. I honestly thought it was 500 meters and not 500 foot. So I went for that one because that was the furthest one I jumped, and I genuinely thought that I had missed it. So let's go back. Let's go back to the festival. We have to go and get the Ford Mustang now. We've got to do drifts, I think. Yeah, that's my issue. I definitely the Bone Shaker is going to be the next car I send around the Goliath race. True story. So I know I haven't even got the Ford Mustang, I don't think. So I'm going to have to go and get it. Oh, for Hot Wheels. It is. Let's go do some drifting. Okay. I'm thinking white. It's probably the least abrasive on the eyes. Black is not too bad either. I'm gonna look for the white, I think. Oh, I tell you, if you ever came around these parts, some of the things you see on the daily make your eyes water. We have our own sayings in where I'm from, like, whose coat is that jacket? That's a classic Welsh one, that is. Whose coat is that jacket? So I think this is going to be an X99 before I finish with it. No wonder I've seen so many people use the bone shaker with it being that fast. But it'll pull a decent time as well. You know, black wheels, let's go for... Must already be on Hot Wheels wheels. Yeah, we just did wheels, didn't we? It's made her a bit fatter, a bit heavier. But guys, if you are new and you like what you see, hit that like button. And if you love what you see, hit that subscribe button. There is always stuff going on. I stream most days, and there are also links to my friends' channels in my description below. Please go and check them out. You will not be disappointed, and for that I can guarantee. So, considering I'm going to be all sideways and drifty and stuff, I need to turn some things off. See, when I was a lad, I was always told never turn everything off. It's pretty much like the phrase, you'd never go full retard. Well, I'm about to. And I'm going to regret it. Without a shadow of a doubt, but hey ho. What's that hi ho? 267.1. 267.3. Okay, there's not a lot more to upgrade this, because when they jump up a lot, you know, you can keep going. When they only go up by point of a speed, there's not a lot more to increase it by. So I'm gonna need to get this to drift, so I might just I'm gonna stiffen the rear. Even though I've pretty much just said not so long ago, if you want to drift it, keep the rear end soft. I'm going to stiffen up the rear a little bit though, because of the speed of the car. But I'm going to turn off the traction control, the stability control, everything else that goes with it. You don't really need the don't really need it. Come on, everything takes so damn long. What's different? 0. Reduce this as much as you can, obviously, because you don't need cornering grip on the aero package. $268.6. See if we can't get a little bit more out of that. It takes us to 269. 269 is Koenigsegg Ferrari 458 times speeds. Times. I'm thinking of speeds and times around the Goliath race. Don't know why. I always revert back to how well can that go around the Goliath. And I do, because I'm a dick. Head. Okay. So it's going to be the first time me driving this car as well, because yeah, I've not driven it before. It's quite slidey already, but look at this. Steering on no, traction control off. Off. Keep that there. Yeah, I know that you don't need the tuning, but if I tune them now, and I want to use them in the future, they're already done. That's the logic behind it. So we need some drift zones. Okay, so there's all these 50,000. That's a decent one. Let's hit it up here. It'll actually now be somewhere else. I don't know why that was like that. I tell you, I've had my Xbox now for about 4 years, 5 years. And I had it more or less when it first came out. And I'm almost full with my hard drive. And it seems to be lagging like hell lately. Like a lot. So I don't need that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't need the boost.
Destination.
Okay. I'm sure that achievement says you have to get, probably in the wrong car. Where is it? Nail 5 Hot Wheels drifts in the Hot Wheels for Mustang. And I didn't get any. So what are Hot Wheels drifts then? Is it just one continuous drift, is it? Whoa.
You have arrived at your destination.
So what are Hot Wheels drifts? That's doing a drift hat, hang on. Okay. I'm gonna give this one more.
Destination.
I'm assuming Hot Wheels drifts are points that you get, but you ain't gonna get. What are Hot Wheels drifts? So you have to get 5 Hot Wheels drifts, and there are 5. 1 through 5, 1 through 6, is it? 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6 of those, 7 of those. Ah, right. Okay, I might shut up a minute. Unless it's not actually on the yes, Ben. Yes. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Let's make sure I'm facing the right way. Nope, not facing the right way. Unless it's got something to do with the half pipes. Could be wrong, mate. So I'm gonna go and play around in a half pipe and find out. Yes! Don't go over the edge. Oh my god, I actually like something I actually did actually paid off for once in a while. And I've got to nail 5 of these. Look at me drifting, Ben. Can't wait to tell Mono. You do it. Don't you do it. Okay, need the bigger half pipe.
I'm sorry, but you've completed every race, PR stunt and bucket list challenge. There are no more fans to earn in Australia.
Don't do it. Drifting for days is one. Something I genuinely thought though that you might have to ouch nail. Oh, at least that wasn't consecutive, because otherwise it would have been screwed. So anyway, there's that one done. An S. I think it's got to go for an S1 class now in S1 class race. Where is it? In the Ford. The Ford 32 is this? 1932. Not going to do that one. That's it. We're an S1 class race in a 1932 Ford Deluxe 5-window coupe. Okay. So let us go back to the festival. This is what this game's been about today. Told you, Ben. Monel should be. If Monel was here right now, he'd be jealous. Me pulling off all my sick moves then. Happy days. I don't even think I've got it. Is it even a Hot Wheels car? Not sure. Or have I got all the Hot Wheels cars now? Definitely must have it then. A lot of Fords. It's my favourite there. The transit van. What? Is that it? Is it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Wow. Splendid. I think I got two of them there now. Absolutely spiffing, as they would say back in the day. There you go. That is what I am trying to do, Ben. I am trying to make people think that I'm such a sick driver that nobody would stand a chance. And if you almost threw up, oh, mate, I am telling you now, that brings a warm fuzzy feeling right here. So what is it? An S1 class. Do I hit it with a straight on turbo? I'm gonna, because it's got more power. Without sounding like Jeremy Clarkson, power is king. The reason why I've gone for me making it up to an S1 class rather than me going for an automatic upgrade is at least I can swap out parts and add parts just to make the car a little bit more drivable, because right now the car isn't drivable. I think it's braking, it was on 3, so, but with a bit of luck they might only go to an S1 class anyway. As if I'm lucky. Can you imagine though, right, how damn uncomfortable it is to actually drive around in one of those things back in the 30s? No wonder they've... Okay, so anything I do thereafter is going to push it over the threshold. Okay, at least I can add some tyres to it, some rims. So at S1895, I wonder if I can... I'll do. It's going to be a bit of a handful. Definitely. Makes no difference on my life at all then. Pushes me to an S2. Okay, so I think that's about as far as I can go. Maybe not. That is definitely as far as I can go. But it's all good. We got a super skinny rim on the front and a super thick one on the back. And we're all about the thick. So set that up to an S1 car as much as I could. 88 grand. Take some Tums. I actually know what Tums is. How does that make you feel? We're all about the Rennie. All about the Rennie. Or something just as evil, Gaviscon. If you like aniseed, You'll love Gaviscon. If you don't like Gaviscon, it's like, yeah, not very nice. Something else that I forgot to mention as well, every time that you are tuning these cars, sometimes you come hither, and the car is pretty much at its top speed. And the only way that obviously, if you got the time, you can turn around and you can mess around with each individual gear. And nobody got time for that, or I haven't anyway. Or you could do the easier way and just go and get yourself a tune that's already out there. Something that Osby Jack suggested. And again, this is what I meant earlier, when depending on what type of car it is, will depend on the speed you can actually achieve. But as you can see, the further I'm going to the right, the further the 0 to 60 time is increasing. I think it's going to be around about 390, and that's going to be the top speed, 236.2. So alignment. So I'm going to have to race this thing. Damn. So good though. To all you guys in the side chat though, thank you ever so much for sticking with it. I think we've done 3, maybe 4 achievements so far. Done an absolute one of the most difficult achievements in the game. We did the Loki danger sign in the main game. You have to do 3 danger signs with the Loki Hoonigan car. The problem is that the one danger sign, you have to get the Loki to travel further than 168 meters. That Loki's top speed is, depending on what tune you get, not very fast. I think the top speed I got out of it was 139, and I managed to do the achievement by going 1 meter further than yeah. One meter further. So I need to go and find an S1 class, and I need to win the damn thing. Figure 8 track looks pretty. Did it say a championship, or did it just say a race? So ain't nobody got time for a championship. Where is it? Just a race. See, with only 0.42% of races got this achievement, it often makes me wonder, did people attempt it, or is it difficult? Is it that hard? I'm just going to do the exhibition. Nope, don't want to do that.
Our new Horizon Championship. Get down there and do your thing.
Yeah, I will. Hopefully it'll give me it after the first race, depending on even if I win the first race. So if it gives me it after if I'm saying after as if it's like a gimme, if I win the first race and it gives me it, well then happy days. But if it doesn't, I have to complete the bloody championships. So I've got no traction control on, no stability, no rewinds. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Look at that. Tim, let's get it on. I was straight to the point. Come on. Damn, this is quick. S1 class, you say? Oh, sideways. With no traction control, or stability control for that matter, it's a bit of a handful, not gonna lie. Tell you what else I need, achievement I need to do as well. It's a track builder achievement, which is easily done. The track builder achievement is basically you have to find one way you can swap out parts of the track, and I think it's just that's it. That's all you have to do. Tell you what, I'm struggling. I was offline doing the achievement where you have to take a Toyota Helix and land a barrel roll. So I'm gonna have to try and do that one, but I couldn't find any way to land the actual barrel roll itself. So it's gonna be another tricky one. But considering less than a month ago I had in excess of 60 odd championships to do, even more achievements than that, we're going to be going into the final week for Forza Horizon 4 to come out with only a handful of achievements left to do, and I can live with that. I can live with that, no problem. So we're on the final lap of this race. Oh, no, 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 no. Jinxed myself, didn't I? Absolutely jinxed myself. Said we're on the final lap of this race. We've got no rewinds on. And the game wants to go and treat me like that. Very nice. I feel like we've got a lot done in this stream. I don't know why. I think I've only got about 3 or 4 done. I'm over the moon now that that local achievement is out of the way. Really am. Don't do it. Achievement, please. Please give me the achievement. Okay, so I won the race. Huh, okay. Odd. Hey Connor, how's it going, mate? How are you doing? So I just attempted the Ford 32 Coupe in a race. Won that race, no problem at all. But I didn't get the achievement, so win an S1 class race in the 1932 Ford Deluxe 5-window coupe. Did I just not do an S1 class race? Maybe, did I? Or is it a rivals race, or could this be a sprint race? Yeah, no worries, dude. Hey Connor, before you go, how are you getting on with the Goliath? So this is a straight sprint. Blueprint campaign. Stunt swap. Absolutely hate that, hate that. Hate that. That's probably the least dangerous. Don't know what I just did, but it should give you an achievement. That was the track builder part, I think. I'm not sure. So I just did one race, it was 3 laps, and the achievement did not come through. So I'm gonna do a sprint race and see if it works from there. So I just don't know. Don't know if it's gonna work or not. And I don't know why. Don't know why it's not giving it to me. Unless I have to go back into the... Unless I have to go back into the main game and win an actual street race. Don't know. Stability control on this thing is a little bit nuts. This thing just want to drift for days. And the thing is, I know how brutal these corners can be, so I'm having to slow right down in order not to be sent off the edge, because then I'd have to wait for the actual game to put me back into play, because I've got no rewind. Here comes the rest of the pack. I don't understand how I didn't get the achievement. It was a race, nonetheless. thing that's not great is they're not that far behind me now. And I know those cars are better at holding their traction around you. And I've got 3 of them straight on my tail as we speak. And all this car wants to do is drift around. And the sad thing is we're only 83%. So we've not got far to go. And I can't be losing it this close to the finish. Surely not. It's ready. Oh, boy. Right, so, first place. Surely it's going to give me the achievement, right? Okay, so that's what I had to do. I had to actually do a sprint race. I should have another one for the track builder. 2 in 1, baby! Happy days! 2 for the price of 1. Guys, on that note, I think I'm going to end it there. And next time we come back, I'm going to try the hardest one yet, and that's to get the Zenvo to achieve Ultimate Zen. And that is get the Zenvo I don't know which is better. 0.14% of the people of the population have the Loki achievement, but 0.19 of the population has that achievement. It's to get it there and under 2 minutes is absolutely mind-boggling. But I'm going to try it. Why not? Also going to get the 10 ultimate loop-de-loops in the Jeep as well. Don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm thinking maybe take it on the half pipe and try and spin it. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's what I'm going to try, I think. But yeah, there's not that many left to get. So there's 2 more I'm really going to try in Hot Wheels. And then the rest of it then is Blizzard Mountain, I think. I'm also going to try and get 3 stars at the PR stunt, because Blizzard Mountain is so slippery anyway. Might just give it to me. Don't know. Clever girl. Oh yeah, there's that one as well that I can do. This is Forza. Might finish off with that one. 100 miles over 10 events. That's a lot of racing. It's a lot of racing. But anyway, guys, honestly, you in the side chat are absolutely amazing for turning out and watching me. It is honestly amazing, and I am eternally grateful for all your support and for the 258 subscribers that I've now got. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Guys, this has been part 2 of the Forza Horizon 3 achievement stream. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much for turning out. As I've said, this one's been a little bit shit. We've been playing Forza Horizon 3. I'm Jaff Master Flash. Guys, peace.